Like Shorewood girls over there, I think.
Not good.
Not good. So hopefully we'll get something updated from them as we go on here a little bit. And
that is all part of high school basketball, though. Anything can happen on any given night.
Well, let's see what happens with the turnovers this night on the rest of the second half here.
Welcome back to STSBN.com and our Wesco 3A coverage, high school girls basketball. Shorewood versus Glacier Peak here in the Grizzly Bear Cave, Glacier Peak High School. Up top to Stickel, tries to travel, but she's unsuccessful. Girls double team her inside to Thule, who just didn't look at the hoop. She was open. Stickel goes to the bucket. She's stopped by Nicole Fossey. But rebound. Cassie Rasmussen able to put that back in and gets fouled by Nicole. Excellent block, though, by Nick. Oh.
Yeah, too bad she didn't get that rebound after she blocked it.
Love to see her block shots like that. Cassie gets the first one to roll in. Doesn't get any more. It's a three-point play. Shorewood with a little full court. GP able to break it. Sadie with the ball, up to Cole, back over to Allie Weathersby. Not able to get it to drop, but gets fouled.
Well, after they broke the front end of that press, they had a 3-on-2 run at that time.
That's a foul on number 4, Stickel. Don't want her to get in foul trouble. Weathersby to the line. Shooting 2. Number 1 drops. What about number 2? Well, we'll find out right here. Boom.
It's the silence in the gym that makes them go down, John. Dead silence.
That silence is stressful.
Yeah. The new world. A hard.
Fired down low to Thule, who misses. Oh, Sarah unable to pull that rebound. Got to squeeze that rock, Sarah. Sarah almost steals it from Cassie.
Yeah. A little tip in there. There's
the flying squirrel everywhere. Turnover Shorewood. Mensing will take the ball out. Shorewood backs off the full court.
Didn't work, so let's see.
Smith will cross the midcourt stripe. Looks at the bucket. Should have just drove. There was nobody there. Feed that ball to Nick. Oh, doesn't want to give it to him. Now inside to Nick. High post. Back up to Sadie. Over to Sawyer. Sawyer back to Nick. Back to Sawyer, inside to Sades, who goes up with it and gets blocked by Thule.
5 seconds on the shot.
Got to get that ball up just a little higher. Inbound to Big Nick. Over to Allie, who'll shoot the 3, doesn't get it to drop. Almost saved by Sadie Mensing.
Well, it was saved, but ran out of shot clock.
Oh, I thought it was on the line. It'll be Shorewood ball. 23-16, 6:37 left in the third. Shorewood with the ball. Oh, Stickel not able to squeeze the rock, and she'll let it go out of bounds. GP ball.
Little bullet pass there, John.
Didn't look like a bullet.
It went.
McDonald almost steals it from Sarah, but she's now left in the dust.
Oh, got back in time.
Sarah up top with it.
That's the one you want to go all the way, Sarah.
She should just go around her. Down low to Nick. Nick turns, gets fouled, but not called.
Oh, he got blocked. She got blocked. Another
GP
5
ball
seconds
down
shot
low.
clock.
Inbounds to Sades. Puts it up. Doesn't get it to fall. Nick unable to squeeze that rebound. And that is almost taken away by Ellie Weathersby. Trickles out of bounds. Shorewood ball. Steckel inbounds to Bradley, who will bring it across. Set things up. Steckel on the side. She's going to go to the center. Over to McDonald. Inside to Thule. Puts it up. Doesn't fall. Rebound Steckel, and she'll get fouled. See who this foul was on.
22.
It's on 22. Sawyer Manning.
Yeah.
Soph getting ready to check in. Stickle to the line. Excellent free throw shooter. Got those pink socks.
Yeah. It's time to be quiet. She's shooting free throws.
She's free throw. Yeah. Hush.
Let's have a moment of silence for this free throw, John. Here we go.
It's going in. She's freaking sharpshooter.
And it does.
Told you.
All right.
Last game she was 9 for 9.
I like a good free throw shooter.
I love a good free throw shooter.
A little wild here, girls.
Settle down. Smith with the ball up top. Sarah just needs to drive on McDonald. I think she's got her number. She just needs to go to the hole.
They're running the play, John. That's not the play. That's
in
the play.
to Nick and gets it to drop. Nice little pick and roll. Beautiful pass from Allie Weathersby, I believe. Tooley with a screen on Stickle, rolls back to Tooley and doesn't get it to drop. Out of bounds off GP.
They ran the same play back, John.
Yeah, just a slight adjustment. Gustafson checking in for Rasmussen, who will take a rest. Somebody else to go in and push on Big Nick. It's a lot of work. Tooley drives paint and gets fouled by Sarah Smith.
Going back to the free throw line again.
25-18 GPF. 4:53 left in the third.
Team foul number 3.
Boy, a little quiet time for this free throw here. I have an update. Shorewood is leading Glacier Peak boys after 3 quarters, 39-23.
39-23. Boy, they got a lot of work to do there.
Gonna have to start firing those threes from outside. Get Rosales on hot plate.
Oh, violation. She stepped inside the
inside the circle,
line, I guess. Yeah.
Really? I haven't seen that called. I haven't seen anybody do it either. But
not very often. Sheriff a little picky there, I think. Soap with the ball. Cross to Allie. Over to Sarah. Stops things. Nick wanted that ball. Got to get her inside, posted up on Gustafson. Sophie got to go baseline and drops it.
Nicely done by Sophie.
Nice little drive on the baseline by Soph.
That's what you said she should be doing, John, and she
Love
did.
to see that. And then pulls up. Oh, Sadie almost takes that. Stickle unable to get a drop. Rebound, Sadie Mensing.
Nice rebound
Back
by
to
Sadie.
Smith, who's going to push things up to Soph. She's going to take it down to the side, feeds it into Allie, who drops it. And
Nice
GP up 29-19, 10-point ball game.
4 quick points just like
And
that.
a quick timeout
Wow.
by Coach Nina Lowe to put the brakes on that action.
Yeah, a little full-court press, beat them twice, and get 4 quick points. So let's figure out what's going on here. Says
Yeah,
the
as soon as the other
Thunderbird
team
coach.
gets on a roll like that, the coach has to call a timeout just to stop things, right?
Just to calm them down a little bit, nothing else.
Because that momentum will just roll right over the top of you.
This is a little different outcome than I expected tonight, John. I expected to see Sherwood a lot more, shooting a higher percentage of shots, so this would have been a lot closer game had they been, and they may still yet do that, but they're still way off.
Yeah, it looks like they're just having an off night. I mean, you have those. You just hope the whole team doesn't have it when it happens.
Yeah.
You just hope it's 1 or 2 players.
If I have an off night, I wouldn't go sit on the bench, but I hope the rest of them don't have an off night. You know? But they're missing layups. They're missing all their outside shots. I don't know. I don't think they've missed an outside shot. More than 10 feet at least.
Yeah, but they're knocking down the free throws. That's keeping them in the ball game right now.
Yep.
And they're an excellent free throw shooting team. Hager with the ball on the side.
Still a lot of ball game left
Back
to go
to
here.
Tooley on top. She's looking for somebody to give it to. Gives it to Stickle, who's got Sades on her, and she's shut down. Oh, move those feet, Sadie.
Let's see, missed another layup.
Rebound, Smith.
Nice drive. And
Little Sarah Smith with rebounding all over the place. Back up top to Smith, who's going to drive to the hole. Feeds back to Nick. Unable to get it to fall. That's the shot I want to see Nick shooting, though.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Could have made.
Allie Weathersby with the pick. She was looking at that last week. Oh, she had that pegged the whole way.
She was coming from the baseline, unseen.
Oh, I mean, you can just see her watching for that.
And
another turnover. Boy, 31-19 now.
20, India Smith substituting in for the Grizzlies.
Sadie going to take the ball out of bounds.
Putting a little pressure on
Gets
her.
it into the squirrel who will bring it up. Sarah Smith up top with the ball. She's going to feed it over to Soph. Oh, tries to give it back to
I think it's
Sarah.
staying there. Yep. Off
GP down low.
Off of Sherwood.
Number 40, Karen Leeser substituting in for the
Leeser
Thunderbirds.
back in. Soph up top to Allie. Three-pointer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Allie drops that one.
Violation.
Oh, and then a turnover by Shorewood to add insult to injury there.
What did I didn't see she step inbound.
Stepped in, yeah.
Stepped in and threw it, huh?
GP ball again. Give it back to Allie. Let her shoot another three.
And she's out there.
Oh, tries to get it into India Smith.
Oh, I think she was throwing that to
Turnover.
Brian. She wanted the coach to take care of that
It'll
one.
be Shorewood ball.
Back-to-back turnovers to take care of that.
I think Glacier Peak just went on a 5-0 run there.
Yeah.
34-19, Glacier Peak up. Shorewood ball, Hager on the side with it. Gives it back up top to Leeser. Allie's all over her. She's not going anywhere.
Tight defense.
Over
by
to number
Glacier
10, Thompson. Back to Stickel for three. And she knocks it down.
Well, don't want to let her
Sadie
get hot.
also put her on the floor there and didn't get called for that foul.
I don't think she
Sadie on the
called
side with it. Screen by Allie.
Yeah.
Oh, and a foul by Stickel.
I think that's her third, John.
Foul's called on T-Birds number 4, Stickel. That's her third.
Kiana checking into the ball game.
Team foul number 2 for the Thunderbirds. Substituting in for the Grizzlies, 23, Garner.
The girls all sporting a little heart on their left
32,
Arm?
leg.
All right,
Abby
leg.
Gustafson.
Yeah. They get Stickel out after that third foul. Give her a short break here. Good thing because she's starting to get hot.
Kiana on the side. Feeds it inside to India. Takes a little step baseline. And rolls it in. That's the second time she's used that move.
Yeah, India
And
gets
it's
a
worked both times.
easy roll over the edge of the rim there, John.
Nice touch on that ball. Gets it to roll in nicely. Oh, a little push as the ball comes into Gustafson.
It's going to be on India.
Grizzlies 20.
India just a little late getting around that one.
Team foul number 4.
Big Nick going to check back in.
Nicole Fossey, number 30,
Sades will
substituting
take
in
a
for the
seat.
Grizzlies.
It's like GP got a definite height advantage right now.
Got him tacked in the corner there.
Up top to Hager, he'll shoot three and drains it.
3 points.
That's what you got to worry about. The Shorewood team starts to heat up and things could get
That's the problem.
interesting.
That'll be the big difference.
36-25,
Good job.
1:51 left in the third. Kiana up top for three.
Oh.
Does not answer. Leeser with the ball. Back to Thompson, who'll bring it up the court. Over to 32, Abby Gustafson. Both Gustafsons in right now. Hager coming off the pick.
And
Oh, tries to get it over to Thompson in the corner, but unable to get it to her.
I must have got
Shorewood will maintain
Number
possession.
22, substituting in for the Grizzlies.
Manning in, and Smith will take a seat. Shorewood ball down low.
going up high.
Looking for someone. Oh, into Gustafson against Nick. Not going to drop. Nick with the rebound. Ooh, she travels there on that rebound, but no call.
She got fouled too, but no
I guess
call.
it didn't happen.
No travel, no
Manning
foul.
up top with the ball. Over to Smith. India Smith, that is. Unable to feed it into Kiana. She's pushed a little from behind by Gustafson.
T-Birds number 32.
Soph will take the ball out down low.
Abby Gustafson, followed her
Oh,
first
timeout
personal.
GP. Coach going to call a special play here.
30-second timeout.
Well, they've closed the gap to 11 points here, John.
Yeah,
with a
36-25.
minute left to go in the third
A minute,
quarter.
6 seconds.
A minute, 6 seconds left to go. In the
All those seconds count.
They will. All 6 of them.
Interesting. You can see, though, that this Shorewood team, if they heat up, could be back in this ball game real fast.
Exactly what I said earlier. As soon as they start hitting those shots, this ball game is going to turn around big time.
Yeah, the Shorewood girls have been frustrated all night long with the Glacier Peak defense, which is, making them miss, I think, for the most part, pressuring every shot. I don't think they're really used to missing like this, so.
No, they probably aren't. So let's see if Glacier Peak can get a little more accuracy on these inside shots this time. And there's almost a throwaway.
Over to Nick on the side, feeds it into Soph, goes up, doesn't get it to fall. Kiana unable to pull that rebound. And little Lauren Thompson comes up with it. Over to Gustafson, who shoots, not going to get it to drop. Rebound the other Gustafson, can't squeeze the rock. Manning comes up with it. She's looking to put that ball forward. Nobody quite open. She's going to give it to Soph. She's going to look inside to Kiana. Double team. Back out to Soph. Over to Kiana on the corner. Going to go baseline.
Ooh.
Tries to feed it into Smith.
That was a hard inside handoff there.
And it's batted away by number 10, Lauren Thompson, I believe.
Yeah. Not a good idea to hand it off on an inside drive like that.
Soph out of bounds in the corner with it. Feeds it into Big Nick across to India. Looks to hoop. Nothing going. Nick will take the shot.
Off the rim.
Hard off the iron.
Foul on the floor.
Going to be a foul on India.
Grizzlies 22, Manning, that's her fourth.
Oh,
Manning with a little extra contact in that rebounding effort.
And she's got 4 fouls now, John.
That's not good.
I think she's going to sit her down if he can get her out here before the end of the
Looks
quarter.
like Vic is going to check in here the next opportunity.
Probably not going to happen before this quarter ends.
Gustafson on the side with it. Back to Thompson. Ooh, and almost stolen by India Smith.
Yep.
Indy.
They're going to get Sawyer out of there.
Number 15.
Sawyer going to take a seat.
2.7 seconds. So they're going to get a shot off, John?
I don't think so. Into Leeser.
He
Ooh,
got
gets
it
it off, but doesn't get it to fall.
I don't think the clock started right away.
That was some excellent work underneath by Leeser, too. She just wasn't able to get that to fall. She needs to use a little more backboard instead of just trying to go straight for the rim. But
a nice move under there by her. Just the other
Glacier Peak